Today's video is about cabin air filters and engine air filters. We're going to talk about what the difference is, what do they do, and what you need to know about how to take care of them. So a cabin air filter and an engine air filter, what's the difference? Well, anyway, the cabin air filter, they both filter the air, but the cabin air filter is just what it sounds like. It filters the air coming into the vehicle that you breathe. So this is something that sits out under your dashboard, typically in front of your heater core, your air conditioning system, and it filters that air that's coming in from the outside. So if any dirt, debris comes in, it comes in there first and it captures it so you don't breathe it and your lungs don't have to filter it out. This is what a slightly used dirty one looks like. As you can see, it catches leaves and pine needles and all kinds of stuff. So that, once this gets clogged up, it doesn't, you might notice deficiency in heating or cooling your vehicle. So it might also get wet and start to smell musty and moldy. So something you want to take care of. Our rule of thumb, every 12,000 miles or a year typically. If you live in a dry, dusty environment or you have a dirt road for a driveway, going to be a lot more frequent, but it really depends on where you're driving. And the engine filter does similar stuff. It filters out the air coming into your engine. If you'll notice, this has a much thicker rubber sealer around it because it's very important that it seals. The engine needs to know how much air is coming in. It has a meter on there that says how much air is coming into the vehicle, so it knows how much fuel to add to the engine to run optimally and most fuel efficiently. So if you don't have the right manufacturer or you don't have the technician who knows what they're doing and they don't get this in there right and it's not sealed properly, could throw a check engine light on. It could do some things that affect fuel efficiency. So you want to make sure you got the right people doing the work and the right parts that you're using. Less critical on this, but again, more for your health and safety. This is more for your engine's health and safety. So when do you replace your cabin air filter, your engine air filter? Usually by the condition of how it is. Some of the cabin air filters are not very easily accessible, so a lot of times we will just go with the manufacturer's recommendations, which is based on time and mileage, usually 12 months, 12,000 miles. But check with your manufacturer. If you don't know, if it's not in your manufacturer's guide, call one of our shops. We can look it up for you and give you some guidance on when to change it. But in the end of the day, it's most of the time it's a visual inspection. It's going to give you the best because again, conditions can vary where you drive. So best to have a professional take a look at it. Visit one of our shops and we can take a look at it for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more tips and tricks just like this.